I just realized my mic was muted that entire time. I do apologize on that sort of thing. So let's get the intro done again. So I'm super excited to get into this album, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Poppy is probably one of my best ones, artists that I've come across to in quite some time. You know, she could do it all, man. She could do the pop influence side of things, she can do the metalcore side of things, even deathcore side of things, even some knock loose influence in there as well. So like I said, even those guys over there is probably one of my most up and coming bands that I typically wouldn't have gone my way to normally listen to if it wasn't for this channel, but you know, they've grown on me. They definitely have grown on me, like I said. Typically not some type of sound, but I've a couple listens, you know, and so like that, I've become a fan. Definitely become a fan, you know. Love the hardcoreness, love the hardcore vibe. Definitely, she could definitely pull it off. None to say, when she featured on that Knock Loose record, definitely probably one of the best ones I've heard from her and from them. Because you know, the vocals on the side of things are both on her and him. They just mesh together so perfectly, and I just love the song. I'm sorry. Too bad we didn't get that on this album, but you know, it is what it is. But like, we got a lengthy album today, ladies and gentlemen. We got quite some few tracks. We got 15, I believe, on this whole album. That's a lengthy album. That is definitely a lengthy album. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, she's been busy. She's definitely has been busy. You know, we have some, you know, singles that we have previously listened to already on this track. She got a lot of singles. Definitely has a lot of singles. Probably like over 5, or probably in the 5 singles already. So we've already heard some on this album. So, but we still have a lot of tracks that we haven't listened to yet, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Hopefully you guys are excited on this one as well, because this one is definitely going to be a ride. It's definitely going to be an experience. So like, hopefully everyone is going to come in here from in and out, like I said, from the previous videos. So hopefully everyone's doing okay. Hopefully the volume and everything is okay on the mic side of things, as well as the music. Be sure to let me know during the stream, so if you guys can hear it as well as much as I do. So I'd like to see some original faces, some new faces join the chat as well. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Holiday season's just around the corner as well. But who knew we're gonna get? But the best present, I would say, is always some new music. Some new music is always the way to go, in my opinion. New album is amazing. Can't wait to see your take on it. Well, we're in for a ride, like, buddy. Let's see. You're definitely gonna hear my thoughts and opinions. Definitely gonna see my reactions to my videos. So let's get right into it. It's no time wasting. Let's turn on my. Turn this off here real quick, so we can get the full experience. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into it. Starting off the first track off the album. Don't think I've heard this one. I think this is a fairly new one. So, have you had enough? Hopefully we haven't had enough, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting started. We're just getting started on this record. So hopefully we haven't had enough yet, because we got a whole lot of tracks to go through after this one. So yeah, this is the first one off the Poppy record. We're going to get a pop one, or we're going to get a metal one. I don't know. Just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, this is the first track off the new Poppy record. Have you had enough? Starting off with those synth beats. Let's go, Poppy. Introduce me to this album. She's got that clean voice, but she also has that grit to it. Oh, okay. I already love the riffs. one's got a little more atmospheric tone to it, though. Definitely feel the Bad Omens vibes. Oh. Pan those riffs. Build it up. Very different chorus though, but definitely slaps. Ooh, alternate chorus. Oh, let's go, Poppy. Ooh! Oh, tune it up! Oh, drop tune it! Oh, yes! Let's get it, Poppy. I'm in. I'm already in. Oh, man. I love it. Oh, back in. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. We're in. We're in. Have we had enough yet? I don't think so. I think we are just getting started. That's a taste. That's a taste of what yet's to come, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a banger. What a slapper. Wow, that's a good track. That's a good solid track for the first track of the album. It's a good first solid track. You know, it leads you in. It brings in the ambience. It brings in the tone that she's trying to do. Brings in the riffs. Brings in the down-tuned tones. You already know. It definitely shows off her both sides on this one. The screams as well as the poppy, more talking style vocals. She could do it all, man. Like I said, she could definitely do it all, and I'm probably gonna say that 100 times throughout this stream. But anyway, she does a good job. She definitely does a good job. This one a lot more, you know, industrial side of things, a lot more like, you know, synth wavy type stuff with the beats. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of that with us. I feel like that's her kind of like sound rather, but a lot more pop, Bad Omens type influence I feel like on this track. Cause ever since she's done that, you know, feature with them as well, with the beats, with the rhythm, with the genty style riffs, the grooviness of that type of track. She's shown that a lot in her tracks as well, which I see in some of the other ones. But yeah, what a solid banger! What a solid banger! Breakdown, wasn't expecting a breakdown though in this one, but we got one. We definitely got one. It surprised me. Didn't really surprise me. I mean, wasn't expecting it to go that low, what I'm trying to say, but it definitely surprised me. What a banger. What a slapper. What a slapper, ladies and gentlemen. Good solid banger. Good solid banger. Like I said, we're going to get a lot of them on this one, ladies and gentlemen, so it's kind of hard to see which one's my favorite. But this next one here, I feel like it's going to be one of my favorites, though. But this one was the, I think the first one I reacted to, which was from hers only, I believe. I could be wrong on that. But I definitely like this one, if I remember correctly. It does have that metalcore vibe. It does have that, you know, sound that I'm definitely used to. Now, I don't know who does the riffs. I don't know who does, you know, the guitar playing. I don't know who does the overall instruments, you know. I don't know if she does. I know she has her own band, but I don't know if it's like fill-in members, stuff like that. But they do a great job. I love the riffs. I love the guitar playing. I love the tone. I love it, man. I love it. Reminds me of my own guitar playing. You already know how I'm saying. So whoever knows the guitarist of the band, whoever knows like who does like the, you know, production, let me know, because I love it. I love it, man. Good solid riffage, good solid breakdowns. We're gonna get a lot more yet to come. So let's get it. This is the second track off the new Poppy record, The Cost of Giving Up. But I remember this one has that more like radio rock friendly type vibe. Still good though. Speak to me, puppy. Love the switch, how it just goes from soft to heavy. Oh yeah. As I said, man, I like her voice. Definitely love being a huge fan of her voice. So soft, so subtle, but don't piss her off though. She can definitely bring the screams. Back in. Love the lyrics. Oh, let's go, Poppy. Oh, double time it. Fire. Straight crispiness. Like I said, man, classic metalcore feel. Woo! She definitely does that flair to her voice as well. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, she can do the growls. Well, hold up. Wait a minute. We got to prepare ourselves for that next one there. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. But, like I said, man, very poppy. Very poppy indeed. Like I said, she's grown to have her own sound. She's grown to have her own sound, man. Like, matching together the pop stuff, the mainstream type, art, the hip-hop and stuff like that with metalcore, man. With hardcore hit metalcore. I love it. I love it. I don't think I've seen someone that does that very well. I know there's the pop punk albums. Don't get me wrong. Don't disrespect those albums. Those are probably the best albums ever made to date, in my opinion. But like I said, she's in this day and age, in this day in music, genre, it's constantly evolving, constantly, changing. I feel like she's found her own unique spot. She's found her own unique, sound when it comes to that stuff. So I love that. I've always been a fan of pop and metal, coming together. So and it works. Definitely works. She has the voice for it. Like I said, did those cleans, when she does her cleans, very, very angelic style vocal to her, very soft, very subtle. But when those screams come around, man, don't get it twisted. She could be this small, petite little girl, but then when she starts screaming, you just be like, whoa, I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. Like I said, she can definitely bring the screams, the growls at the end there as well. Let's see some more of that. Like I said, I don't know if she's gonna, surprise us with any more tracks. I feel like I'm already been surprised from the singles, rather. But like I said, so far so good. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Lyric side of things, catchy, very well put together on the lyric side of things. You know, very well written. I don't know if she writes it or if she has help writing it. I'm sure she writes everything on her own. But like I said, it's kind of hard. It is hard to write, you know, a catchy chorus. It is hard to get the crowd, you know, gripping, get the crowd singing along. So I respect a well written chorus when it comes to that. So it's very good. Very good. Like I said, makes me want to sing along. I don't know if my voice would be good for this type of track, but you know, it is what it is. Probably one of my best favorite ones so far. Like I said, but ladies and gentlemen, we still got a handful of tracks left. Still got an amazing set list to go through. So hopefully everything's going good on this side of things. Hopefully the sound is coming together. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Let me know what you guys are inputs on this album as well, if you heard of, or any ones that I might be looking forward to as well. Screams are amazing. Got her vinyl today. Nice, man. I got a vinyl collection myself. It's probably over there. Rather, you can't really see it, but hopefully I want to get like a display to put all my vinyls and stuff like that. But yeah, I might have to grab one myself. If I might have to check out her other albums if they're good. I might have to snag those myself. But yeah, she has those unique screams. She has that unique tone to her. She has that clean. She has that grit as well when it comes to her screams. You know, compared to other female vocalists out there as well. But I've come to see that I might get hate for saying this, but I compared her to like a metal Ariana Grande type character when it comes to her voice. I might be disrespecting her when I'm saying that, but just the way when she does her cleans, they kind of do sound similar. When she does the pop style things, but when she does the metal side of things, you know, she's a very, you know, very unique. Let me just say, but she kind of has that Ariana Grande influence on stuff like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are keeping it going here with track number 3. When it comes to this one, They're All Around Us. This one is definitely a heavy hitter. Let me just say, we already had a sneak peek at the beginning there. So this one is definitely going to hit hard. So I'm going to pre-strap. You guys definitely better pre-strap in for this one, because this one is going to hit hard, and it's going to not stop until the very end. So be sure to strap in, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to get in for a ride on this one. Let's get it. Oh yeah! Oh, love me some double bass! Oh, I love the riffage! Oh, back in! Oh, let's get it! Strapping in again! Hit me! Oh, speak it, Poppy! Oh, the aggression, I love it! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we are in an experience. This is definitely a unique vibe. I love it. So again, I don't understand the visuals though, but classic chuggies. Oh yeah, play it out. Oh, she got the blitz. Oh, let's get it. Oh man, like I said, man, she could do it all. Woo! Oh, get higher. Let's get it. So beat down heavy. Oh, yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are all around us. And what is around us? Slappers. Slappers across the board. Heavy metal bangers, classic metalcore riffs. You already know. Man, like I said, right from the start, no time to speak. Blast beat central, double bass. Man, you gotta know, I love me some double bass. I love me some double bass, especially when I write my own tracks. Kind of see where I can add the double bass when I can, but sometimes it doesn't work, in my opinion. But this I love it, man. Though I love it. Reminds me of classic metalcore riffs, classic hardcore bangers. You already know. But this one definitely has that more hardcore hit inside to metalcore. Definitely on the hard ones, similar to the last one, is more like radio rock friendly metal. But this one's more hardcore metal focused. You know, I would say it too bad. Now, I wish a lot of radio spend more metal music, because we're definitely missing some bangers. We're definitely missing some bangers on the radio. Because let me just say, a lot of people are definitely missing out when it comes to this type of stuff, man. Because when you truly listen to it, when you truly get into it, get in the headspace, you know, listening to what they're actually saying, you know, it's definitely a different vibe, you know. Definitely works. But if you're not a fan of metal, I guess that doesn't really work for you. But either way, like I said, Poppy's insane. We got some different ones on this one. We got some different elements. Got some different hardcore elements in there as well. Definitely, I love the guitar riffage, fast-paced riffage. Like I said, I don't know who does the guitar playing. I don't know who's in charge of that. But, you know, definitely I'm a fan of yours, my guy. Whoever you are out there, definitely teach me some tips, because I definitely want to bang out with you one day, if I can say. But definitely, like I said, man, I'm just overall impressed by her vocal capabilities from a vocalist standpoint, from the growls, from the screams to the cleans. Like I said, it's crazy how she can just switch, you know, like genres in an instant. It's just insane to me. But like I said, very classic, catchy chorus in there as well. Like I said, very sing-along worthy, very interesting, very inspiring when it comes to her lyrics. But the aggression though in this one, it's just insane. Just when she starts screaming at the, you know, when the second verse, at the end of the second verse there, you just hear her anger, you just hear her, you know, her passion and what she's saying, you know. I love it. I love it, man. I feel her pain. I feel her emotion that she's singing throughout this song here. But I think the breakdown, though, is probably my favorite part, though. It's, you know, it's the classic metalcore feel, classic triplets, classic trippies. You already know, kind of like Emotionless and White kind of vibe from listening to that one. Kind of like a little bit of influence there with their breakdowns, just solid choppiness, classic riffage. Just sounds good. I mean, I'm a sucker for like simple breakdowns, and that one I definitely is probably one of my favorites so far listening to this one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep it going here. This is so far so good in my opinion. But this one is the next one is going a couple seconds, only like a minute long. So I'm guessing it's like an intro or like a lead in to like the next track here. But this one's called Yesterday. I don't even remember what I did yesterday, to be honest with you, but we're gonna listen to this track today. Let's get it.
What if you heard? No, don't you dare answer me. There is no frailty. My only loyalty's what I owe to me.
I'm guessing this is gonna lead into like some, you know, a pop type of song, or I could be completely wrong.
I won't wear them out. I don't need to speak it out to hear this sound. No more of your promise to change.
I like that creepy like music box kind of sound that they're playing.
I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not moving back to your neck. negative space.
Okay, we're leading right into the poppiest song. Alright. I definitely heard this one before. This one's, it's like I said, it's not typically my favorite, but
I've never been too good at love, the ring
we're going through it anyway.
try. 'Cause if I never get back up, I'll regret what was mine. I'm predisposed to feeling low, to feeling less uncomfortable. You gotta settle down, ethereal.
You're right, I love the beats. I like the beats though.
State of mind. Maybe it's a heaven sign, let the angels be beside. 'Cause my heart is full of diamonds. Maybe it was perfect time, diamond tears are crystallized. And I'll never be alone again. Or maybe this is growing up, 'cause I don't want to
The song might have dark themes, but can't deny the beat sounds happy.
before. Now I don't remember why.
Makes you want to groove to it.
I'm predisposed to feeling low, to feeling less uncomfortable. You gotta settle down, ethereal. You got me in a state of mind. Maybe it's a heaven sign, let the angels be beside.
Like I say, man, this just shows he can do it all.
Maybe it was perfect time, diamond tears are crystallized. And I'll never be alone again.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Bring out those dance vibes.
Crystallized. And I'll never be alone again.
I was talking to Kitty, seldom broken and bored. Praying to God, make me happy.
Speak to him, Poppy.
Wanna be adored. Heard his voice on the speakers. I knew he was my cure. It was then I swore I'd never, never be alone again.
Like I said, not typically my kind of vibe, but still want to move to it. I'm gonna start shuffling right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I heard this one before on the previous reactions of the singles that she's been releasing. Like, it's definitely more on the poppy side of things. Definitely showing off that side of her as well, hence the name, rather. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, two different sides of her. Like I said, she's got the metal, then she's got the pop. She's got the pop influence. I don't know if she's done that previously. I don't know if that's what she started with, and she kind of made her way into metal. I don't know. I'm fairly new when it comes to her and reacting to her music. But if you guys do know, be sure to let me know. But I'm definitely a fan of her metal side of things. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, this one, a lot of like mainstream pop influence on this one. You kind of get like a little Weekend vibe, synthwave action when it comes to like the rhythm and the instruments and the synths and stuff like that when it comes to the musical side of things. But she's got that subtle voice. Nothing too crazy. No screams this one time around. No, like I said. But we're probably not gonna get. It's probably not gonna be the last pop one we're gonna get. We're probably gonna get another one since the. But like I said, I'm here for it. I'm here for the journey, and I'm here for. Let's see what the next track is. This one's. Oh, we got another new one. Okay, got another new one. So I have a theory. I think she's like starting the album heavy, then she's kind of like making it like kind of soft, kind of pop in the middle section. Then we're gonna end heavy. I feel like we're gonna end heavy. I feel like that's the route she's going. I feel like that's the journey we're gonna take on this album. Because that's the beauty of making albums. That's the beauty of making music too. Because when you never know, what you're gonna get. You never know what story they're gonna tell. You never know what the route is, what route they're trying to take you in. Because I like that. I like when they start heavy and then they kind of lead you somewhere else, and then they, surprise you at the end. So who knows what we might get. But visually, very interesting. nonetheless very unique in her own way. Like I said, I don't know what the story is. I don't know what she's trying to tell or portray. But with all these little poppies, running around, kind of like munchkins. But like I said, I don't know if she's kind of like trying to like compose herself, or like maybe those are like past versions of herself that she's trying to hide. Keep in with her or stuff like that, or like her little demons running around trying to like cause trouble or something like that. I don't know. It could be portrayed in different ways, but that's the vibe I'm trying to get from the video. The side of things, she's dealing with her own like past self and thoughts, and trying to cope in a way when it comes to the video side of things. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going here. I believe this is this. What track are we on? 5, say one. Track number 6. Track number 6. Okay. Keeping it going. This is track number 6, Vital.
My heavy mind sinks lower by the minute. I can barely stand it.
Let's go, Poppy. Where are we going on this one?
Seeking absolution. Can a fragile heart decide on you? Will it end in tears? Will
Oh, look at harmonies.
take the ride or die while trying?
Speak to me, Poppy.
Have I seen it all? Why am I so divided?
Kind of have like a little Avril Lavigne type vibe.
I can't find
Kind of a classic rock feel. Okay, I like it. I like it. Got that radio-friendly rock, but we still got the guitar beats. Still got the mellow riffs. I like it. A little punky riff. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this one's like a very all about solid banger. Not gonna lie. What are we doing with the bridge here? Going into a solo piece? Oh no, we got the classic pop acoustic breakout. Okay. Very classic structure. Oh, yeah, there's a beat build up here. Ooh. Play with that voice, Poppy. Let's get it. Oh, I like it. I like it. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie. That one might be my favorite. That one might be my favorite so far. Oh my god! Like, like it's not heavy at all. It's not. It's just very classic. It's very classic. Metal. It's like hard rocky. Radio friendly. I can say that 1,000 times. But it's good. It's definitely good. It brings out the classic pop punk vibe. The catchy choruses, the catchy riffs, the catchy melodies. Oh, I like it. I like it, man. Definitely, she definitely knows how to do it. She definitely knows how to do that. I feel like that's her like bread and butter when it comes to like her voice, her music. It just sounds so good. Sounds so good. Like I said, she can do this hardcore stuff, don't get me wrong, but I feel like she does it best when it's like that type of track, you know, just soft, subtle, rocky, nothing too crazy, still showing off her poppy voice, still showing, it got like a little Avril Lavigne type vibe, so like early, you know, Kelly Clarkson days, you know, from back in the day, early 2000s kind of sound to me when it comes to the lyrics and some of the way she was portraying the words, stuff like, but it's good, it's definitely good, man, like nothing. Didn't get a breakdown, didn't get so solos. Would kind of see like a little punk solo there, stuff. But no, we just got the classic dropout acoustic, which is okay, you know. It kind of leads in to the chorus a little bit too quickly for me, but very catchy chorus indeed. Makes you want to learn these songs, man. Just makes you want to sing along to them. I don't know how my voice would be with when singing to, you know, to her tracks, but you know, maybe we'd have to try a cover on these one of these days. I'll definitely see myself covering that one though. Definitely pretty good. Definitely good. So far so good. I feel like that one's my favorite, like I said, but when she plays with her voice, when she does like the higher, you know, falsetto stuff, and she kind of goes up and down with the notes, she plays with it a little bit. She can do it. She can do it very well. I don't know why she doesn't do more of that. She can definitely pull it off. She can definitely, you know, have some tricks up her sleeve when it comes to songs, when notes, singing and stuff like that. I want to see more. Hopefully she does more. It's more that, you know, playing with her voice in some of these newer tracks. But yeah, let's get it. Definitely surprised. But keeping it going here. Another new one. Push Go. We're already starting, Poppy, so I think you're kind of behind on that. But either way, we're gonna push go on this track. Hopefully everything's going good on the stream here as well. All the choruses are so catchy. You know, you're not wrong on there, buddy. You're not wrong on that one. Like I said, I want to learn them. It makes you want to learn. It makes you want to sing along to it, even though if you don't know the words, rather, but you definitely want to learn them. Let me just say. But that one is probably my favorite so far. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's good to keep it going here. It says push go. Let's get it.
Every boy and every girl thinks they wanna change the world.
Oh, they're going electronic on this one.
Exactly how to start. I've been everywhere and now they never
Woo!
tell you that
Here's the high notes.
you need to keep protecting your own heart. In the dawn and the darkest of times, hear the cries out.
Got the kind of like dark, subtle tone of the beat in the background.
It's the battle of one versus us, keeps us
But who knows? I don't know where we're going yet, though. I'll bring it in. We got lo-fi riffage. Okay, very alternative. Okay. So I'm a lot more pop, like punky on this one. Got that alternative, you know, filter to it. I love those riffage though. Little subtleties of the heaviness. Let's go, Poppy. Hit me again. Woo. It's got that kind of like Paramore like tone to it, I feel like. Back from the early days. It's got that riot, that shanty feel to it. Ooh, a little bit of rock horn breakdown. Woo. Oh! bring it the chops. Oh, okay, got a little teasy breakdown. Let's get it. Okay, I thought they were gonna play it out at the end there, but okay, what a banger! What another solid banger. More alternative, more punky on that side of the aspect. Got a lot of, like I said, she could do it all, man. She could definitely do it. So far, we checked off metal, we checked off deathcore, we checked off punk, we got alternative now, we got pop. What other genre she hasn't done? She hasn't done country. Oh God, I hope she doesn't do a country song. I swear, I might not. I hope she doesn't. But either way, she might be able to pull it off with some metal riffs in there. But either way, definitely. I didn't think I was gonna like that one, you know, especially from the beginning there when it has the kind of like, you know, the more electronic beats at the beginning there. But we kind of went into this like more alternative, kind of like hard punk, like hard rock type alternative, overdriven vocals, overdriven guitars, you know, very like early 90s, you know, punk. Kind of remind me of like that Paramore, like I said, from the early days. You know, just gets the crowd going, gets the crowd together, start chanting, you know, with the lyrics when they come around. But we got a little teasy breakdown though. Got a little subtle, teasy, trippy breakdown. I like it. I like it. Very pop punky style breakdown, trippies, very classic, very subtle, very simple, but I love it. I love it, man. Simple is best, in my opinion. Always gonna say that no matter what. You don't have to overcomplicate things. You don't have to make these crazy, you know, fiery alien style chords, riffage, you know, breakdowns, stuff like that. Simple is best. Sometimes you just need the ones and zeros. Sometimes you just need the trippies, the open chords. And that's what I love. That's what I like about it. See, they sound good, and that's definitely proof right there. But so far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to let me know what your favorite track is so far from the album, or if there any more surprises coming my way, because so far we're getting solid banger of an album. So far, so we've still got, you know, pretty hefty tracks left to go, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna keep it going. This is Nothing, another new one off the Poppy record. Let's get it. Oh, okay, right in. Oh, more Saints! Oh, man! Oh, let's get it! Oh, this song isn't nothing! This is something! Right into the chorus, man. Oh, Poppy, I want everything. I want the heavy bangers. Oh, I love the riffs. Oh, heavy it up. Oh, let's get it. Woo! Oh, I love it. This is a vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh God, we're going in. We're going deep. Oh, yes! Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen! Yes! Oh, keep it going! Oh my god, this one might be my favorite one. Oh, back in! Ladies and gentlemen, Poppy is alive and she is awake. I'm awake now. My God! The energy, the intensity, the anger, the aggression. Yes! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. My God, what a slapper. What a slapper. Love the tones. Love the riffage. Like right from the start there, man. You know, like I said, I've been pulling influences from across the board on all the tracks. But felt like we got some like little Motionless vibe. Got a little bit of Motionless influence on the riffage there from their like more modern tones. So and then with the synths we're playing in the background, very Motionless and White, which I love. They're one of my favorite bands to listen to. One of my top fives easily. So I definitely fell in love with this track right from the beginning there, and just the riffage. Oh my god, I thought Chris was going to come in on the feature, man. That would have been sick. That would have been epic if Chris came in on the feature there. And it was something like that. But vocal style things, very reminiscent of him as well. From the deep style growls when they came around, from his like high screams he kind of does, his like mid vocal screams. She kind of like replicated that. I don't know if that was intentional or not. But no, they kind of sounded similar. She thought, Poppy's an imposter, man. She's like a shapeshifter. She's like I don't know what she is, but she's like impersonating all these different, like, you know, songs, these songwriters, these voices and stuff like that from all these different bands. And like, she's pulling them in. She's pulling them in. She's pretending to be well, not pretending, but she's like, you know, acting like them. In a good way, though. Like, she's impersonating their voices, which I like, though. You know, it's like, it gives her character. It gives her, like, she can pull off all these different voices and different sounds. So, like, it shows talent. It shows talent, in my opinion. But, like I said, what a slapper. What a slapper. That one might be I've had a lot of favorites so far. I've definitely had a lot of favorites, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint which one I like the most. But that one, it's a close second, though, if it wasn't for that first, you know, that hard rocky type one we listened to previously. But, what a slapper, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if Chris knows that, but I'm sure she'll give her props if he knows about this track. But, either way, what a solid banger. Breakdown, heaviness, you already know, intensity vibe, beatdown central. Just when those growls come around, just my God, man. Give me some more of that. Give me some more of that, Poppy. Let's get it. This is the next one off the Poppy record, The Center's Falling Out. This is the most recent one I actually did previously. So I reacted to this one, I think about a couple days ago or so. So it's a fairly new video. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out as well. So this is a fairly new one. So I have heard this one most recently. So let's get it. And like I said, man, this one's definitely in your face. Got the knock loose feature on this one. Oh, Jesus! Oh, let it out! Oh my God! Jesus! No time wasted! Well, something's falling out! Oh my God! We're not even beginning the song yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting started. Oh my god! Oh, we're not ready. We're not ready. Jesus! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, no one's ready for that track. No one is ready. No one. You can't prepare yourself enough for that track, man. Because as soon as it starts, you have no time to comprehend what the hell's happening. It's just full frontal, face smacking, face melting. You already know how it is, man. I think something fell out of me listening to that track. But just what a slapper, man. What a slap. Definitely, you know, I can say this time and time again, but you can't deny that sounds like Knock Loose. You can't deny that the influence is there. She definitely got inspired when she was a feature on their track when that came around a couple months or so. So I'm surprised that she didn't get him to come in on this track. You know, she did it for them. You know, I felt like she could have, like, you know, they could have returned the favor, or maybe she forgot to ask him. I don't know. But I feel like they would have done it. I feel like they would have done it if they get the guy over there, bring in the dual screams again on this track. It felt like it would have worked. Felt like it would have worked, you know, bringing in the both vocalists, you know, with their unique styles and stuff like that. So I felt like he would have came on that track, especially because it sounds so much to his band. But just my God, man. Intensity, beatdown central, heaviness across the board. This one is meant to kill people in the pits. This one is just meant to just knock everyone on their feet. Just knock everyone out when that breakdown hits. Just arms flying, just karate kicks flying, everyone, bodies flying, heads getting knocked off. That pit is gonna be a bloodbath by the end of that track. Just let me say, that's why I tend to stay away. You know, I like to watch from afar. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm a small guy. I don't like to get in between, you know, all the big dudes, you know, smashing each other in the pit there. So, but it'll be fun to watch. It'll be fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. But for me, I'm telling you, I like to stay away from that. But well, like I said, music though, love it. Insane. Probably the heaviest one on the album, but hands down. You know, so far, just if there is a heavy one, don't tell me there's a heavy one. If there's a heavier one than that, you know, I might burst. My computer might burst into flames because that one is just insane. That one is just insane. Either way, but I think we believe we're almost halfway through the album here. We are on track number 10, so we got 5 more tracks. We got 5 more tracks to go, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it was so good. So far, so good. We're gonna keep it going here. This one, I think I reacted to, or maybe not. I don't know. I believe this one is just kind of like a filler. It's not really more like a song, if that makes sense. It's more like you know, instrumental, I believe, from what I remember. I don't know, but it's more of like a, you know, like a break type song that they play and usually in live concerts, stuff like that. But
Negative spaces. Is there motivation?
but just my God, man, this album is definitely a journey. This album is definitely a journey. Probably one of the most unique albums I've heard in a long time.
To restart.
Because we reacted to so many albums already this year, ladies and gentlemen, but this one probably stands out as one of the best ones. It's just so unique.
Think you're onto something.
got like genres for everybody. It's got pop, it's got metal, it's got deathcore, it's got beatdown, it's got punk. It's got everything, man. Oh, but are we leading into something here, though? Are we leading into a banger?
At the world, I'm amazed. You'll never tell by my face.
Okay, classic punk riffage.
All the lies are stuck in my throat. I fill my skull with nonsense.
Oh, yeah, very 90s punk.
Consequence. And it's all so negative. I'll pretend that it's not happening. What love they're always trying to take. And my furies keep it
See, man, we got everything. We got the pop. We got the punks.
heartache. I've been living with the dull pain. And my addiction to despair.
Hmm.
And wasting time I'll never get back.
I feel like it's a roulette wheel with her songs, man, because you never know which poppy you're gonna get.
Fill my skull with nonsense. Living implicating consequence. And it's all so negative. I'll pretend that it's not happening. I like what I represent. My anger comes at my expense. There's always something to be up against. I'll pretend that it's not happening. To me, to us, to everyone.
Kind of reminds me of like New Age Day to Remember almost. I know that's a whole nother discussion, but we kind of see like a little bit of elements from them. Oh, we got a solo? Oh, yes, we do! No punky solo action. Very subtle, but I'm happy. Oh, wait, what is this? Little punk slow breakdown? Okay, that was kind of interesting. That was kind of different there at the end there, but okay. That was the title track of the album, ladies and gentlemen. Negative Spaces. I thought we were going to get some metal for the title track. I'm not going to lie, but showing off her punk. She's showing off her like classic 90s punk side. Okay, not gonna lie. I used to be a fan of punk before, I got into metal. I used to be a huge fan of like Blink and Sum 41 from back in the day. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the punk sound, the hardcore punk sound. But typically, I was not really listening to that much nowadays. But she definitely pulls it off though. Like I said, Avril Lavigne type influence in there as well. Definitely knows what she's doing. I feel like when she created this album, I felt like she had like a dartboard. She of like different genres of in the music industry, and she felt like she had a total of 15 tracks she wanted to do, and then she just threw darts at the board of all the genres, and whatever that landed on, that song was going to get picked for that genre. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me, because she has so many influences, so many different genres packed in to one album. It's crazy. I haven't seen anything like that before. But that kind of would be a fun idea to make an album. Of just random, genres. Kind of would be like a cool little fun, challenge to do. But I know it's definitely hard to make songs. Don't get me wrong. I have a hard time writing my own songs as well. You know, they're just so time consuming. They take up a lot of your time, and just to make everything sound perfect, you know, that's the hardest part. But you know, she definitely knows how to do it. She's definitely. I know bands have a lot of help creating and mastering music and stuff like that. But it's still hard. It's still hard to come up with words, to come up with riffs, to come up with melodies. You already know. But she's making it seem effortlessly when it comes to these tracks. You know, I'm sure it was hell at the time creating all these tracks, but either way, definitely put in the time, definitely put in the effort into making making your tracks, and if they sound good, it'd definitely be worth the wait. Cause this album is just surpassed my expectations, man, and definitely the surprises around every corner. Let me just say. But we're going to keep it going. We are keeping it going. We are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. The album is still alive. We're still kicking. This is the next one off the new record. Surviving on Defiance. Is that right? Defiant? Yeah, I think that's right. So my eyesight's terrible. I can't see the screen. But let's get it.
When I run, you won't find me tracing my steps from what I once said.
Look at those lo-fi hip-hop. Got a little clean break. Clean guitar rhythm. Ooh! Oh, what is this? Little metal pop? Oh, I love the tone. Oh, I love it. So deep. Oh, yeah. This is the fusion I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely has the chill ambience to it. I want to hear that guitar again. That was epic. Oh. Oh, I love it. Sure, Poppy, you're a mastermind. Oh! Synthwave breakdown. Check that off the list. Ooh! There's the gents. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow! Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, you don't know what's going to be on a Poppy track. You definitely do not know. Oh my god. Like I said, I would have been happy if that was the last one. I would have been happy because it just feels like it just brings everything together. It just takes all the influences and just kind of mash them together in one track. I felt like that should have been the last album or the last record on the album, in my opinion, because I just felt like it just brings, you know, a closure to the album, like I said. But wow, what a slapper! You know, I'm bringing influences from across the board, man. But we got like a little bit of like After the Burial in this one. We got a little bit of like, you know, the gents are in there, the deep chords, the sounding chords with the cleans that they do in there as well with some of their songs. You know, they're very technical over there. So it's probably one of my favorite gent bands to date. I was willing to go back and listen to, but it's similar to their tone, similar to their, you know, the way they do, you know, choruses and progressions, and except with the way what they do their breakdowns, their fast-paced, choppy, genty breakdowns, kind of reminiscent of them. Kind of, I don't know if she knows who they are. I don't know if she even cares, but like I said, I'm hearing influences from everywhere. That might just be me and my brain thinking about, you know, different melodies, and because I can't stop thinking about things. But but that's what I felt. That's what okay. Like, very good, chill, solid metal track. You know, I can see that one being like a chill one, just to like take a walk and listen to, just like to sit and listen to, you know, just think about things, you know, just going through your thoughts. Like, it's a very like chill one to relax to. I feel like it's nothing too crazy. She's speaking her clean vocals like she always does, telling a story. It seems like, you know, I like it. Very good, solid, clean track. I feel like, you know, that one might be one of my favorites too. Just I can go on and on about which track is my favorite, but so far I've had so many favorite tracks so far, and it's hard to comprehend and tell which one I like the most. But either way, let me know what your guys' favorite track is on the album and see if I can compare. But this album has just been amazing so far, ladies and gentlemen. The next one here, A New Way Out. No, this one definitely has that classic metalcore feel. This one definitely has that, you know, the classic tones with the modern new riffs. So I definitely liked this one when I first heard this one, but it definitely has the catchy chorus in there as well. So probably gonna try to sing along with this. I don't know the words yet, but like I said, this one is definitely one of the favorites, one on the favorites list as well. So we're gonna keep it going with Poppy, New Way Out.
Poppy.
Two-step riffage. Oh, so crispy.
I'm in too deep. I make believe. I know the demons always choose me. They shift.
Love those little guitar
Push back again.
little elements.
Always trying to consume me. I cannot let it in. They'll take my everything. Leave me nothing out of my feeling. I don't wanna bend to my own.
She does a good job at like building up too.
Nothing's left on and on, 'cause they push and pull me down, and I'm forced to face who I've become. The silence screams so loud.
Oh yeah.
I caught myself before the bottom. I need a new way. Give me a new way. Pain and all.
Man, it definitely brings that modern metalcore full force. Definitely has that Bad Omens energy, especially with the guitars. Yet again, another catchy chorus, man. Woo-hoo! Let's go, Poppy!
Are you gonna get up?
I might!
Gonna keep you.
Ooh! Ooh! Forgot about the Dave Jermaine feature. Slapper. Slapper, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh, get up there, Poppy! Oh, yes. 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 Favorite song. Favorite song yet again. What a slapper. Like I said, man, classic metalcore feel with a modern twist. I love it, man. Definitely bringing in the Bad Omens vibe. Definitely can hear the version on this one, especially when she did the feature on their one. That was probably my favorite one, actually, from them, because she did a really pretty good job on their Bad Omens song over there. But then she probably took that influence and put it into this one. Like I said, man, influences across the board, influences from everywhere. I don't know, she could just be oblivious to what I'm even saying. She could just be making it just because it sounds good. I don't know, but I'm hearing influences from everyone in the mainstream section. But I love it, though. I love it. I love how Bad Omens does their like little modern riffs. I love how they incorporate kind of like some synths, kind of incorporate, you know, the chops, the electronic beats in there as well. Definitely Bad Omens, in my opinion. But very classic breakdown. Then we got the Dave Jermaine feature with the with his iconic screams in there as well. You know, she's trying everything. She's trying all the, you know, classic metal tropes. She's trying all the classic metal memes, if you would say. But you know, she's trying it if she hasn't done it before, but she's doing a good job nonetheless, man. But a solid banger. Solid banger. Probably the catchiest chorus so far from her on this one. You know, definitely can see this one being a crowd pleaser. Definitely can see this one, people going crazy when this one starts to come on. But either way, I love it. I love it, man. She definitely knows how to get the crowd going. Definitely knows how to bring the energy. Definitely knows how to bring the riffs. I don't know if she writes the riffs. I don't know if she even plays guitar. So I don't know how she comes up with the guitar stuff on that end. I don't know if someone else does it for her and she just kind of makes, you know, words with it. I don't know. If everyone knows, be sure to let me know. But either way, what a slapper yet again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this journey just as much as I am, because we have been to Narnia and back. It feels like we are going out of this world to other dimensions, and it seems like we're traveling back in time, it feels like, on some of these tracks as well. So maybe that's what she is. Maybe Poppy's a time traveler. Maybe she's, you know, she's going back in time and seeing what was hip from back in the day. And there's a hip. What the hell am I saying? Who says that anymore? What am I getting older? Jesus Christ. I'm not that old. Come on. Regardless, she's a time traveler. I'm just gonna say it right there, right now. But hopefully you guys are enjoying so far as well. I would say this album is surprisingly good, but it's not really a surprise. Well, to me, since I've never heard it before, definitely a surprise to me, because like I said, genres across the board, she's mashing them all together in a way that is just I've never heard before. So it's definitely a surprise to me, especially for other people. If you've heard her, I can see why it's not as, you know, surprising, but for someone who, like me, who hasn't heard her before and doesn't know what her background is, it's definitely a surprise nonetheless, because the way she can do all these different genres is insane to me, man. Like I said, she plays bass. Okay, well, maybe she does the bass line, but who does the guitar work, though? Who does the guitar work, man? I'm a fan of the guitars. You know, bass is okay, but I'm more of a guitar man. I like the riffs. I like the breakdowns. I like the, you know, what it takes to make a riff. So I want to know who plays the guitar in her band. I want to know who does that. I love the tones, and let me know what kind of stuff they use, because I might be interested in that. Might be wanting to know more about that. But we're still going on this track. Listen, oh, whoops. wrong one. We heard that one already. Okay. Poppy, I like you, but I don't know if I can hear the same track more than once. But let's see here. Tomorrow, next one. Off the record, we're almost done though, ladies and gentlemen. We got this one and we got another one. We got another one after the track. Sad to say, but we still got 2 more tracks left. But after the end of all of them, I'll give you my overall opinions on the album. But this is the next one, tomorrow.
Dreaming my life away for tomorrow. For tomorrow I'll be ready. Tomorrow I'll change. Tomorrow doesn't wait for me.
Got a little bit of philosophy now from Poppy.
But it's not just for me anymore. I like entertaining.
Hey, me too.
Don't we all like entertaining?
Me too, Poppy. Let's collaborate.
Tell me.
Tell you what.
It's not just for me anymore.
Who's it for then? Is it for the fans? I hope it's for the fans. Because, man, like I said, I've become a fan so far. From the first track I've heard from her, man. But we're going right in here through the last one. Halo. Let's see if this is a good ending for the album, ladies and gentlemen.
I was fine for a minute till I remembered you were somewhere on a distant shore. You left it as it was before. Caught wind of the panic. This world had a limit.
Oh, lo-fi hip-hop.
It's looking up. Or can I not to self-destruct? So wait it out. The road is winding narrow. It's all you have. I know you can't turn back now. I'll follow where your light goes. 'Cause they don't know what we know.
Okay. Very subtle hip-hop action.
I live and learn lesson. A lover's addition. I'm hanging on 'cause I trust. It's easier than giving up. A million reasons, and I'm full of ambition. And they're gawking as we keep it hush. Question
Not gonna lie, man, this album has just been
you know
a
what?
hell of a ride. Let me just say.
Look at us.
Oh, okay, we're building it up a little bit. Adding the drums. Ooh. A little dark twist going on here. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Is that the end? I guess that's the end that's the end. That's the final track, ladies and gentlemen. That's the final Poppy track off the new record, Negative Spaces. Wow. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I prefer probably the other track that was up here. Whatever that one was. That I felt like that one was a better, you know, overall encompass of the album, because it had like elements from everything and just kind of mashed it into one song. I felt like that one felt better to end it with. But this one's okay. This one's okay though. This one's very subtle, very hip hop influenced, very like lo-fi inspired. Just very chill, just chill song. Not typically not a favorite. Not the best off the album by any means, but either way, solid album across the board. From my first time hearing her and from my first time hearing an album from hers, you know, I can definitely say it was definitely an experience. It definitely blew me away, and it definitely surprised me when she came around with all these different genres and all these different bands that I saw from her pulling from, and making it her own song, making it her own unique style, her own tones, and just her own riffs. She's got some banger riffs in there. Don't get me wrong. Don't be sleeping on her, because she definitely has the breakdowns. She definitely has the riffage, the melodies, and it's just, you know, on some of those tracks, man, they hold up. They're pretty hardcore. I'm sad to see she didn't have any like features though. Kind of would have liked to see, you know, like some features from the bands I mentioned, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't know what it takes to have a feature. I don't know the whole process of getting someone to be on a track or featuring on a track. But I like I said, man, what a slapper of an album. Definitely recommend her. No, if you guys haven't heard her as well, and definitely have to see what her other albums sound like, because I might have to check those out. We have to see if you guys already know other singles from her other bands. Albums, be sure to let me know which ones to check out and see and compare. See if she changed a lot from her past, or if she like kind of stayed the same this entire time. I don't know, but yeah, very solid album. Different to react to her album, I Disagree, for more genre bending from pop and metal. Also, she has done it before. Okay. It's a more alternative album and game and genre pushing album. Was that when she like first started to do it, I'm guessing? And this is kind of like her adding to that, and like adding to her catalog of like genre defying stuff, I would say. But let's check that out actually. Let's see what other albums she has on here, because I know she has a couple. Let's see here. Let's see. She has. Let's see. Zig, Flux. I Disagree. Is that the album? And she had Music to Scream. 6. So she has like quite a few. I thought she only had like 3 or 4. Oh wow, she has like a lot of stuff. Oh wow, I have a lot to check up on then, because I didn't know she had this many stuff out. I mean, a lot of her early stuff is probably like EPs, but no, she's got like solid like 10, over 10 plus, you know, songs in every album. So I might have to check it out. But I feel like with the newer stuff, it's a very, you know, better to get into compared to the old stuff, because a lot of old stuff can technically not as hold up as good compared to now. But like I switched, I could be completely wrong. A lot of old school metalcore still holds up from back in the day. From like I said, it's sort of what I love to go back and listen to from that time to time. But yeah, I might have to check it out. Because like, you know, a lot of new albums are coming out. We still got one new album coming out. I still need to check out, you know, As I Lay Dying's newest record. I'm excited to check that one out when that one comes out as well. So I'm going to be streaming that one as well. But we got some new albums still to come our way, ladies and gentlemen. We still got some, and early next year as well. We already got some announcements. So I'm super excited to continue these live reactions and continue these live streams as well. Let me know on any other ideas you guys want me to do for live streams, because I would definitely want to do it, give you guys some more, you know, different content as well as other stuff to watch and react to. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I wonder when she took the twist to become a metal vocalist. I wonder what got her into, you know, switch genres, you know, and decide to actually try practicing screaming and stuff like that. I wonder what the whole idea around that was for her to like try it out and go into more metal music and stuff like that. But you know, people can do many different things. You know, even rappers nowadays are trying to get into metal or trying to do like metal albums and stuff like that, or incorporating instruments to their songs and stuff like that, which is cool to see. You know, metal is very underestimated in the music industry, in my opinion, and it's just been that way for years and years because it technically and it has that, you know, negative, you know, image to it when it comes to their music. But it's not bad, man. It's not bad if people actually took the time to listen to what it's actually about and what they're singing. You know, it's just as good as all the other, you know, pop and rap and stuff out there as well. All the other popular stuff is just as good, man. We're all singing about the same stuff. We're all singing about similar themes and similar experiences, you know. I mean, it's just good to see that rap is coming, that metal is coming out more and more to the mainstream, and hopefully we get some more of that. Hopefully we get some more of that, and people start opening their eyes to more metal and more hard rock and stuff like that. And us metal fans get recognized more, and us metal fans can feel like we don't have to feel, you know, confined to liking metal. We don't have to like hide ourselves from the public, I would say, for like liking this sort of stuff. But I like it though, man. I like it though, man. But metal shows and metal festivals will never die. I love going to metal festivals. I love going to seeing all these fans, my favorite bands as well. And I feel like that's just one of those things that will never truly go away when it comes to live metal and live metal festivals and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. But her album, I Disagree, is must hear by her. Okay, I might have to check that one out. I might do another live stream then. Might have to check that one out in the near future. If you're saying if it's good as this one, I would say. But yeah, I'm super excited to check more of her stuff out. Cause I feel like her original stuff is more popular. When did she like start to come into metal? When did she like switch genres? Was it around that kind of album? Because how long ago was this? Let's see here. Oh, 5 years ago? Not that far off. Man, this is a hefty one too. We got 14. Got 14 tracks on this one. Wow, okay, I might have to do another live stream. I'm gonna have to definitely do another live stream on this one. But I do remember seeing her like pop up back in the day, just when she first started doing this this like weird metal imagery from back in the day. But I never really checked her out though. That was just never really my interest back in the day. I didn't really go into female vocalists too much when I first started listening to metal. You know, I felt like I was more conceited when it came to that kind of stuff. You know, I didn't really like hearing females vocalists sing. But now I'm starting to come around, man. They're starting to show me their skills. They're starting to pull me in. We got her. We got, you know, Tatiana and Ginger. We got Spirit Box as well. You know, we got all these heavy full frontal female vocalists in these bands now, and it's just getting me into it. Like I said, Spirit Box is a whole nother thing. They blew me away every time I hear a track from them as well, so I might have to go and check out one of their albums too. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Poppy Stream, the Negative Spaces Stream album. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for tuning in for a bunch of you. We got a lot of viewers in here, so I do appreciate you guys staying along and watching and tuning in when you guys can. And I know this will be up on YouTube as well, so if you guys have missed some parts, it'll be up for you guys to watch the whole thing for you guys as well. So around that era is when she started doing metal. Okay. But she started screaming with her Eat EP. Her soundtrack for Next. Which one is that? Where'd they go? I don't see that one here. Might have to. Oh, maybe let's talk about this one. You talk about this one? I don't see the EP on here. Hang on, I might have to look that up. But yeah, I'll definitely check that one out though. Definitely check that one out. I might do another. Might not be as soon. Fairly soon rather, but I'll keep that one in mind. I'll definitely keep that one in mind when I come around Pop, because I like her. I like her, man. I know she's touring again. She's starting it off a tour early next year. Hopefully she comes around here, so I might have to check her out when she comes around. So I'll be happy to see if her live performance holds up to her studio performance as well. But judging by the videos and judging by the sings, I don't think that'll be a problem. But I don't know, who knows? But you know, it's kind of hard to tell just by watching the video, because I know you have a lot of time to practice and make the songs perfect. But it kind of sucks when bands, you know, sound good in the studio, but then they don't perform as well in the live show, which is kind of a bummer. But hopefully it doesn't happen if I ever get to see her live one day. And hopefully, yeah, she comes out with new and heavy bangers. I know it'll be some time before we hear some new stuff from her, because she just released this. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing ride, like I said. But we got some more reactions coming your way. We got some more live streams coming your way as well, so do stay tuned for that. Like I said, the As I Lay Dying album is coming out fairly soon, and I'll be checking that one out as well. One of the OG metalcore bands, and probably one of my favorites from back in the day. My very first metalcore band to get into as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that when I go live, when that comes on. I feel like it's a couple days now, so let me see when that comes on. I don't think it's up yet. Oh, they released a new track. Oh snap, I'm behind already. Oh no, wait, is it out? Don't tell me it's out already. No way. It is out. Okay, well, might have to do another live stream in the next day or two then. Alright, so be sure, stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow, because I'll definitely check this one out in the next couple days or so. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited. Amongst all the controversy and all the stuff they had, it's kind of sad to see about all their whole story and what they're dealing with now. But they pushed this new album out, so I'm just happy that they're bringing out some new stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out as well. And also, for those of you that don't know, be sure to check the link in the description, as well as the picture you see here. Hold on, I almost got it. Here, there. Picture you see there. Be sure to go over, check the link, and vote for your chance at a song, album that you want me to perform on New Year's Eve live stream. I'm planning to do a full live stream performance for you guys. And for the voting period, you guys voted for Motionless in White, which I'm super excited about. They're definitely one of my favorite bands to sing to and listen to as well. So you guys thank you guys for that. So be sure to go over and vote for which album from them you guys want me to sing and perform for you guys. So be sure to do that before you have until December 24th, Christmas Eve. I'm always gonna say New Year's. It's Christmas Eve. So be sure to go over there, check it out. You guys have some time, so go be sure to spread to other fans, family, other Motionless in White fans out there, other metalcore fans out there as well. Be sure to go over there, spread the word, and be sure to vote for which album you want me to perform. So yeah, I'm super excited to see which one you guys choose, and I'll hopefully perform, good for you guys as well. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys probably in a day or two for this new As I Lay Dying record. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new here, and be sure to hit that follow as well on Twitch. I don't know if the stream was okay on YouTube. I know that could be like a problem for some people. It can be like cutting in and out just because of the whole, copyright thing. But on Twitch, it fairly seems to be okay. But on YouTube, I don't know how that's gonna work, especially for the live stream performance. So be sure to keep that in mind if you're watching on YouTube. If it goes down, don't worry, it should come back up automatically. But if not, just watch on Twitch to be safe rather that, because then I'll post the performance after the fact as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a couple days or so for this album. Take care.